Hello and welcome to yet another video. Today will be all about Canon cameras. Yes, in this video we'll be talking about some rumored specs and more upcoming updates regarding Canon. Today we have news regarding the upcoming EOS R5C, a patent regarding 4 RF lenses, and what about the upcoming future for the EF mount lenses, and a new patent for touch panel on camera lenses. It's coming up right after the intro. So let's start off with the Canon R5C. So according to the latest development and rumors, what we have known is that there would be an upcoming replacement for the R5 already. Yes, the R5 is just barely under 2 years old and it had some severe overheating issues. Yes, it was able to shoot 8K, but in today's era where 4K is not everywhere it's the standard yet, 8K is far too reached. And what we would have with the R5C is nothing crazy. It would have all the specs of the R5, but the R5C, the C might stand for compact. We do not have any official confirmation, but it will definitely have a new picture profile that is Canon C-Log 2, and it will definitely fix the overheating issues. I think it will have a slightly bigger body which would have an active fan so that there would be active cooling, and yes, it will still remain an active hybrid camera so that it's good for videos as well as photos. Next up, let's talk about the touch panel on camera lenses patent from Canon. Wow, that's a really cool concept. Like we are used to having secondary screen on top of the camera, like even in the front or the behind, but we have never seen a lens which is equipped with a touch screen, or a screen rather, or a panel on front of the lens. So yes, normal lenses like the Pro grade definitely have buttons or customizable functions, but touchscreen panel would be a first. So according to this news, Canon is actually bringing this patent to their upcoming lenses. It's not definitely sure that we'll be getting all these features in the 2021 lineup. We would have to wait and see if there are any upcoming decisions. So the patent actually shows that the touch panel would take over for focus control ring on the lens and for autofocus. Yes, like we are able to choose the focus points with your thumb on the lens barrel itself. Next, we have a news regarding the EF mount lenses. Yes, EF mount are like the full frame lenses which Canon uses, and the EF mount has been over the past decades, and yes, it's been recently replaced by the new and faster and sharper RF lenses. So yes, there is some news regarding the EF mount. So one popular lens, the Canon EF 200mm f2.L IS USM, is now actually discontinued. So yeah, if you are thinking to grab a cheaper version or like this, the EF mount lenses are definitely way more affordable than the counterpart RF lenses. So that's a sad news. Like if you are into telephoto fast prime lens, so now the EF 200mm lens is not anymore available. Yes, while it's still listed in Canon USA, the lens is no longer listed on Adorama as shown as discontinued, as well as on B&H Photo. And as per the news, I think more and more EF lenses, more in the telephoto side of range, will be further discontinued as well. And last up for today are the 4 RF brand new lenses that are upcoming. So they are the Canon RF12mm f2.8, the RF14mm f2.8, and the RF20mm f.8. These are the main ultra wide prime lenses. We also have a macro lens that would be the RF100mm f2.8L IS USM macro 1:1.4x. Yes, if you are into macro shooters, Canon has got you covered. So as per the specification regarding the macro lens, you can see the specification of the shooting magnification, the focal length, yes, and the f number, the image height, and so on and so forth. You can have a look. I will just scroll it down. So yes, we do not have an official date, but these are the confirmed specs overall. And let's talk about the 3 prime lenses. Yes, they are 12mm, the 14mm, and 20mm. Not sure if we really require a 12mm, that like we have a 12, 14, and 28, 20, and they're a little bit close. Let's see if they perform. Yes, if you are not having the budget to actually go with the very compact zooms, like they're affordable, but the quality can be compromisable. So you definitely have options with the f2.8 aperture. So that is all I have regarding the Canon news. And yeah, these are the most recent rumors which I could find, and next time if we have something, we'll definitely cover it. If you like my yesterday's video, I will link up the video in my description or in the I button above. You can definitely check them out. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed, definitely hit the like button, and I will be back with another video. Stay peace.